Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and welcome back to Nightwish Wednesday, our last Nightwish Wednesday for a little bit. And if you've been following along with me, you know that we've come to The Greatest Show on Earth, which is the last song from the Hellfest 2022 show. And if you just stumbled across this video on its own, there's a lot of other videos you can catch up on. We went through all the songs individually from this set, and I'll link or pop in a playlist somewhere. There will be a playlist if you want to check out all the songs. But yeah, I'm sad to see it come to an end, but I'm also excited to see what the performance of this one is going to look like, because I think, if I remember right, so far I've only seen this, unless I'm mistaken, but I think I've only seen this when it was like dark and they kind of had stars and different things playing on the screen behind them, where I feel like we're still like the sun is still shining at this point during this show. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to do anything special with that, or if it's just going to be, maybe less just like lights and that kind of a thing, and just the music and floor. So either way, I'm sure it'll be great. No complaints here, of course. Let's just pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun, to work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it?
And this is a long one, so get ready for that. I already feel like this is I think something was cut out of this song already. Oh yeah, this is definitely shorter than ones I've seen before, I think.
Cosmic law of gravity, open newborns around the fire. Careless cold, infinity, in every vast direction. Lonely terror in the Goldilocks zone, she has exhaled to down. From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast. Enter Luca, the tapestry of chemistry. There's a riding in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are the universe. For there's a what will be, science of the devil you see.
Such a good song though. They still have some stuff going on in the background. love when Tuamas sings along. My gosh. I wish I could swing my head like her. God.
Of the devoted sea.
It's such a powerful sounding song. And a uniting song, you know? Man.
It's an absolute honor and pleasure to rock with you. I know there are hundreds of bands you will walk with in this amazing week. So thank you for your energy to be here with Nightwish tonight. You guys are magnific. Big thanks to the crew and everybody working their asses off here to make Hellfest an absolutely hellish fest, the best ever. Thank you, everybody.
No, it takes a lot of people to organize something like that, really. This reminds me of a particular band. Since I've listened to it more, let me know who you think I'm thinking of. Gosh. Man, that's awesome. I mean, they're working with... I mean, wow. Like, they're working with what they can, since it's in the middle of the day. It works. Dang. I'm just taking it all in. I know I'm quiet. What an ending to a show. Hmm. Looks like a warrior. Wow. Love that. Oh yeah, this is not missing anything. Daytime, nighttime, it doesn't matter. Ooh, I heard like a lot of synth kick in right there. Right now. Every time she says that, chills. Again. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. Dang. Such a powerful song, like I said. Oh. We will watch till the end. I know you guys said to watch until the end.
Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering. Thousands of cultural religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization. Every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar.
Sounds like they cut the crowd from there.
Leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. That's here. That's home. That's us.
Oh. Just cut right to the bow. Flora almost looked like she could cry. I don't know if she did this before. I don't think so. Did she come out and do that before? I want to say no. Let me see. I was peeking at the time. Says there's another minute about left. We'll just see. Oh. It flashes back as I say that. It looks like people are coming out to clean up, though, and move things. Yeah, that might be it. Because I guess this was a live stream of some sort, right? At the time.
Vocal check.
Yeah.
Vocal check. 1, 2.
I think that's it. I'll just let it play a couple more seconds. Okay. So my camera glitched right when I ended the video. So perfect time for that to happen if it was going to happen. We got the whole thing. But amazing performance as always. You guys can tell me if she came out and sang at the end of other ones I've watched before. I'm going to say no. That's where I'm going to land. And like with them standing there and stuff, I'm pretty sure I would remember that if it happened. But very cool. Like I said, heck of a way to end the show. However, going back to what I said before, I think this was shorter. I think it was missing a little bit of the beginning. Hopefully that timestamp was right, because that's what I've been going by every time. So I think it would be right. But in the ones I've watched before, I know there was more of a build up. There was more of an instrumental build up to when Floor comes in. I would say, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes if I was to guess, because Troy has his whole thing. Tuomas has his whole thing. Then the drums come in at some point, and it just kind of went from like Tuomas to Troy right to Floor. It just felt quick. But I mean, I can see at a show like this too, a festival, you have to cut things. You have to kind of compromise. Probably when it's their own show, they can do whatever the heck they want and schedule it exactly how they want. Let me see. Let me make sure I didn't skip anything with a timestamp. No, because the lady was there cheering and then it went right into it. So they did cut a little bit. But either way, great performance. During the day, like I said, great performance too. They used the flames. I feel like they used a lot of the same colors for like what was happening around them and then on the screen to kind of make it seem bigger and feel bigger. And that worked. It really worked. Because like I said, there's only so much you can do when the sun's out. It's not going to feel like that encompassing universe feeling during the day when you're looking at a screen, but still great. Oh, before I go any further, I said that it reminded me of a band at some point. And I was thinking about this before I even recorded today, just how this song is kind of broken up, different sounds that happen in the middle of the song, stuff like that. And it made me think of a band that I'm getting more familiar with, probably since the last time I listened to this song. And if you want to take a guess, now's the time to guess. But it's Pink Floyd, because they have long songs that are kind of broken up into parts, into sections. And they also have, I always say weird animal noises, but I guess it's just animal noises that are kind of thrown in here and there. And this song has that too. It sounded like, you know, kind of ocean sounds, and then also like the, just kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it, almost like a chest puffing sound when it feels like you're kind of running through the forest at some point. Like there's a lot of different things going on in that part where there are different sounds. And here on Genius, it says, Nightwish's longest song to date, The Greatest Show on Earth, is a 24-minute progressive conceptual song broken into 5 distinct movements. So yes, I think we got a shorter version of those movements, but it says 1, 4.6, 2 is life, 3, Toolmaker, 4, The Understanding, and 5, Sea Worm Driftwood. The overarching theme of this song is the development of life on Earth and hence evolution. The song and the album as a whole draws inspiration from Charles Darwin's on the origin of species, the paper which founded the idea of evolutionary biology. The song also draws heavy influences from Richard Dawkins' 2009 book, The Greatest Show on Earth, The Evidence for Evolution, with samples taken from the audiobook narrated by the author being used in this song. And yeah, I mean, just the lyrics of this song, the feel of it, the different parts, again, kind of, I mean, lyrically evolving, the song kind of forming into different feels. And I don't know, you have that calmness, you have the chaos and everything that life is and everything that everybody experiences on this planet, and that we're all in it together and we all experience the same things regardless of who you are and what you do. And like it said at the end, how good of a person you are, how terrible of a person you are, this is life. And it's just a beautiful song, which I feel like I say that about every single Nightwish song that I listen to, so you guys are probably sick of me saying that by now, but they really do just have such good songs about life, about existing, about being human. And I feel like a lot of things in life are very divisive, but even when there is divisive things and we're all so different, everything else, like we all are human. Again, good or bad, we're all human. We all have similar experiences, even though they can be very different. There's a lot of things that are the same. And I don't know. I feel like this just kind of wraps everything up nicely. And I mean, it wraps up everything nicely. Like the sentiment, the show, Nightwish Wednesday, everything. So let me know what you guys thought of this one. I know a lot of you guys say that you really like this one, and it's one of the, I think, a fan favorite. It's hard to say fan favorite because I feel like there's so many for Nightwish. Like every song is like the best song, especially when you're listening to it. It's like, this is my favorite right now. Until I listen to another one, then that's my favorite. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed Nightwish Wednesday. We will be back, and now's the time to let me know what we should come back with. My instinct, I will say, is always Floor. I really enjoy listening to Floor, watching Floor. Not that I don't like listening to Tarja, and I still have to dive into Annette more as well, but I just really like Floor. It's who was a singer when I joined in on Nightwish, and I just want to see more. But that is up to you guys. So be sure to let me know. I will go through the comments and I will try my best to be organized, specifically with this post. I mean, I'm always taking requests and trying to make a note of things all the time. But specifically, if you watched and you watched this far, you know what we do here, and we will be back. We, meaning me and hopefully you. So let me know what show, what album, what you want me to watch next. And we will do it. All right, guys, I will end this one here for now. As always, thank you so much for watching along with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.